morning, students. Yes, today once again I'm Dolly teacher for work experience. I've come to teach you another new topic. So today is 30th September. The month is going to end. 30th September 2020, the last day of September. So let's have a nice day and learn something which will excite you, which will make you happy. So before we start with our lesson, let's say a small prayer because we have a lovely day, we have a lovely morning. And for that, for everything, before we start, you have to first thank God. We need His blessing. So all of you will be sitting straight, sit straight, children. Join your hands and close your eyes. We'll say a small prayer. Dear God, you have given us a beautiful day. We thank you for such a beautiful day, such a good opportunity you have given us, a new thing, to do something more than yesterday. God, bless us with all good that is around. Bless us to be good to others. Give us good knowledge, good health, good wisdom, so that in whatever we do right. Protect us from all evil, from all diseases, especially protect us in this pandemic. Keep us safe and give us your grace. Thank you. So children, all of you can now put your hands down and sit. Really, it's very nice to see you all again. And the good thought for today is find joy in the ordinary. Find joy in the ordinary means what? Whatever small things are there with you, whatever you have, you should never grumble. See, you have to achieve your goal. Last time as I told you, yes, you have to go ahead. But whatever simple things you have, whatever simple, find joy in that. With what you have and try to achieve from there. You have to go ahead. Okay, so don't just grumble that I have such a small toy, I have such a small plain bag, or I have a small simple dress. No. What you have now, find happiness in that, because this pandemic has really taught us that what we have, who are with us, all those, this everything, find joy in that. You will not get happiness elsewhere. Joy, that happiness is around you. And so you have to find it around yourself first. Okay? So let's start with a new topic. And children, now you must be bored, little at home. So yet I have, with this time I have brought you another toy. So that when you're in the house in this pandemic, staying, feeling bored, so that you can play in the house, plus learn, and you can make a small exciting toy and play with it with your, which is square. It may be, you can have a rectangle, also A4 size paper. Here I'm using a small tinted paper. Okay, children? You can use any paper. Just see that it should not be very soft. Okay, you can use any paper if you don't have a tinted paper. So here is this. And now, last time we did with a lot of origami and folding. So this time today we are not going to do with the folding. We are just more of a drawing lines and cutting work. So now I have to make a circle. Your circle, you can take any measurement. Since this is my small paper, I'll take it the full size of that. and you can draw a circle. No need to take any size or anything measurements. You can just draw. You can make a small one, you can make a big one, as you wish. Okay, it's your own wish, and you can make a smaller one. Okay, there is like bigger one, whatever it is. So I'm going to take a certain distance. I'm going to see that it covers my whole. It covers my whole paper, that big circle. So before that, I'll just try to see that I'll place my compass like this, okay? And I'll try to check it out if my pencil, see, like this, you have to check it out if your circle is fitting all four sides, okay? So I'll just try to see that it's all sides. And adjust my compass, adjust my pencil here. This is a compass which I'll adjust it, and so it doesn't go out of the paper. Little bit inside. Here it's okay. Okay. So going to draw a circle. So take a pencil and a compass and draw a circle. You have to be steady with your hand. Okay. This point which is there, it should not move. And draw a circle. Okay. Be same. If this is not like this level, pencil and compass level, this point and this level, then you'll not get good circle. Okay. So this is the circle. First circle. Okay. Is this. I'm making it a little darker for you to see. This is the way. Now, after this, I am going to same point. See the center point. So you can mark your center point is here where you have put the pointer. Mark the center point. Okay. Why to mark? Because it is so fine, so light. You won't be able to make it out later. Now I have to draw another circle. Inside this bigger circle, I have to draw a smaller circle. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, from this center will be the same. Center will be the same. Okay. From here, from this, you can take 2 to 3 centimeters inside. If you want to measure it with your ruler, you can measure it with your ruler. If you don't want to measure it, it's okay, no problem. Okay. It is not hard and fast that you have to take a certain measurement only. You can take but it should be little more than 2 centimeters. Okay. It should be more than 2 centimeters. Don't take small. It should be more than 2 centimeters. How much ever big paper you have to take more than 2 centimeters. Okay. Keep that in mind. Not less than 2 centimeters, more than 2 centimeters. You can take 3 centimeters. Here I am taking 3 centimeters. See here. I am taking it at 3 centimeters. Means from the circle 3 centimeters. Okay. Here I am taking it. Okay. Like this. 3 centimeters from the circle. Okay. And I am going to draw a smaller circle. Okay, smaller circle. I'll show it to you if you are not able to see clearly. See, I have drawn 2 circles, one smaller circle and one bigger circle. Okay, center is the same, one smaller big. Just see that from this circle, the second circle should be at 2 centimeters. It should not be less than 2 centimeters. 3 centimeters you can take. Okay, 2 to 3. You can take in between 2 to 3. See. If you don't have a scale, you can measure it with your finger like this. Okay, that much distance, but not more than 3. Don't take it right inside here. It will not look good. Okay, so this is the way 2 circles I have drawn here. Okay, now what to do? After you're done with the 2 circles, take your pencil out of this compass. Okay, we don't need this compass anymore. Your pencil and your ruler. Okay. Now, this is the center of your circle. Okay. Now, just take your ruler like this and draw a straight line. Draw a straight line going through the circle. It should pass through the circle. Children, see that it should not be like this. Your ruler should not be like this slanting. Hold it straight. You can see that it is equally divided into two parts. Okay, your circle is divided into equally two parts. Okay, so draw a straight line. Then another cross line to it. Okay, like this. This side, another cross line. Okay, so see. Have I done like this? Okay. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. This part we have to again divide it. Means again from here till here I am going to draw one line in between. Same way in between here. Okay. So see, I'm going to take a like center. See the center. When you place your ruler, see that it is at a half. Okay. Almost you can see my this side is half. So I'm going to make this, draw a line this way. Okay, one line here and another this side. Okay, this is the line. Okay, this way. Huh? So first I did 2 lines, then another 2 lines. That's again I did a half. Now see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts we got. Yes. Now still furthermore, I am going to divide this all parts. Again I am going to draw in between this. I am going to draw a line straight again. So divide this part again. Like this. Here. So hold your ruler like this and again take the half. All parts, all the 8 parts will be again divided into half. Okay. So hold your ruler straight and you have to pass your line through the center point. Keep that in mind. It should go to the center point. So like this. Center. One I did. There will be many lines. So don't get confused. You have to just divide this into half. Second line. Okay. Second line. Here is the third line. And the last. Fourth line. Okay. This is the fourth line. So see. You get like this. Okay. The circle is divided like this. All of you be careful with that. Just have to divide it into half. Take your ruler and draw the line which will pass through the center. See that? That should pass to the center. This is very important. Okay, straight. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this circle first, outer circle. Okay, so I'm going to use my scissor to cut this outer circle. Be careful because it is a circle. Be steady with your hands, children. Always see, for cutting, use the scissor from here, not from the tip. Don't use the tip to cut. Always open your scissor completely and give a cut. Because when you use a tip, you'll not get proper cut. So learn to use your scissor properly. And this is the way you cut the circle. Okay. This is the outer side. Okay, here. So nice. I got. I got a nice circle. Like a wheel, na? It looks like a wheel. Okay. It looks like a wheel. Now see, children. You have this outer circle and one inner circle, and these lines are there. Okay. These lines are there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut on this line, but where? Till only the inner circle, till here only, not ahead of that. Okay, till here only I'm going to give a cut. All the lines I'm going to cut till the inner circle. Okay, just give a cut with your scissors. See, like this. Just hold a ruler like this and scissor like this and give it a cut. Be careful, it should not go beyond the inner circle. Okay. This much only, till this. See, till the inner circle only we have to give it a cut, not more than that. Even if your lines are a little bit here and there, one is big, one is a little small, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. This is not a geometry design. Here you can have a little bit, one side, one bigger and one smaller. When you're drawing lines, because you're not taking exactly measurements and making it half, so it may vary a little. Okay. This is the way we are going to cut on all the lines outside the smaller circle. So see, this way I have cut all. This much. This is the way I have cut all you have to cut. And you'll get a wheel like this. Now, what I'm going to see, I'm going to fold this part which is there, I'm going to fold it in a triangle. Now, when I'm folding, you have to take care that this, there is a triangle, but a point here. This point, this line and this line should meet properly. So see here. Don't worry if it is touching the circle or no, just don't worry about that. You have to see, you have to be careful that when I fold this, this side is parallel, alongside here. See, this is the way you have to fold. Okay? Now again I'll fold and show you. Okay, just lift the paper one flap at a time and fold it, give it a fold. See here. Since it is a circle, this will not touch the down line. You have to see that this point. You have to bring this paper to this point. This way. This way you have to fold it. Okay. See. Again, lift the paper up and lift it up and give it a fold. One at a time, single one. Just lift it up and fold it down. It's easy. It's very easy. You have to just see. Always observation should be there. Careful. If you see properly, you can do it. It is not a big thing. Okay. It's very easy and it is very exciting to play with this toy. You can make with a smaller circle also. No need to have a bigger paper, even if you have a small paper. And one thing, children, you can have challenge game with this, with your siblings, you know, with your brother, sister. Two of you can play at a time and have fun, you know. This also teaches you so many things, but now since you're small, I'll not tell you how it is used for science model, but it is a very lovely model. Hmm? And this is the way you do it. Fold it. Okay. And see one thing, careful. The direction should be one side. See, I have started folding. It is in all in one direction. Okay, it's in on one direction. You can't have this fold this way. No, that will be wrong. Okay, it has to go in one direction only. Folding should be one side. When you where you're taking, it should be one side. That care you have to take. If you fold a one this way, one the opposite way, this will not work. Okay, it will not work at all. So here it is. Here I have almost finished it. Okay. See here. Wow, it looks like a nice, beautiful sun, isn't it? Huh? Nice, no? Like a sun? Wow. See? See? So beautiful. Like a flower. You can use this as a flower also if you want sometimes, you know, for a decoration. So this is it. I have folded all the parts in one direction. Just fold it in all. Okay. Now, if you want, you can decorate this, color this in between. Okay. Since I have to show you another spinner, I'm not going to decorate it yet now. I've decorated already one which I've made for you. Okay. So, see, I have these lines which were there. Okay, see, these lines which are there now. You can use any of your color. Okay, this is I have used a design paper. I have used a design paper. You can use any paper. I told you last this before. Now this is just sketch pen. You can use any color because when you spin it, when it goes around, it creates a beautiful. Okay, so this is one you can do. Now, plus I have made a bigger one for you. Made a bigger one for you. This is a bigger one with a tinted paper, and plus I have done just a circular design. It's a simple design because when you just spin it, when you rotate it, it looks very nice. Okay, I'll show you how you'll do that. So this is a spinner, and I'm going to show you how to place it on a surface and how it will spin. Okay, so for that I will need a pin. Okay, I will need a pin and a box. See, I had a shoe box cover. Okay, you can use any sweet box also if you have no sweet box. That also you can use, anything you can use. I have to just place it on this, and here you have to, in the center point, a pin. You can use a pin like this. Okay, pin like this, or simple pin which we have. Simple pin which we have, a needle also if you have. Okay, that, or if you don't have, if you have small fine, see like this pin also if you have, you can use it to hold that. Okay, you have to hold it, so you can use like this. Yeah, I have this, so I'm using it, and I will place my spinner on this, and with my needle, with this I'll pierce in the center. Okay, and I'll keep it here. Okay, so one more, I'll place this also, like this, and I'll put it here on this. Okay, now see that it is easily movable. Okay, it should always easily move. It should easily move. Now you have to take a straw. Okay, you have to take a straw and blow it. Okay, you have to blow it. See? See? So now at a time I'm doing it too. Okay? So if you have your brother or if you have a sister, you can do it along with them as side by. So this is nice game. See? Now if you don't have a straw, you know how to make a straw. I'll teach you that also, how to make a straw. If you don't have a straw, how can you make a straw from paper? So see, you can play like this, and I will just put this bigger one, and I'll show you how this bigger also one goes. So here you're blowing air out. It's very good for your exercise. Yeah, one more thing I would like to say, don't blow it in the opposite direction. This is not the way you should blow. Your flaps are opening from this side, okay? Your flaps are opening from this side. So to blow this way, not this way, okay? Not on this, like this, inside. The air should pass and then it will be in a motion, in a movement. See how nice and lovely it looks. Okay. Now, if you want, you can put any cartoon faces. It's your choice. Inside decoration, what you can do and what you want to do. So this is a spinners. So these are spinners which we have used a straw and which we try to blow. Now, I'll show you how to make a straw. If you don't have a straw, quickly I'll show you. Just take a piece of paper. Just take a piece of paper and your pencil and roll this into tightly. Roll it tightly. See, it should be very tight, okay? It should be very tight. Just with your little pressure with your hands, just roll it tight and take out the pencil. I have done it a little tight here, so the pencil is coming out. So see here, just roll it out and apply a gum, your Fevicol. Okay. See, apply a Fevicol and paste it. Just a roll and cut the ends. Give it as thin ends. Okay. So see, your straw is ready. You know, no need to go to a market and buy the whole packet of straws. You can make a single straw. Okay, paper. You know, we are not supposed to use plastic straws now. Plastic straws are banned, and you should use paper because this is recyclable and you can even dispose it of. Okay, so use always a paper straw, and so quickly within a few seconds you can make your paper straw, and you can use it and blow your spinner. Okay, now I'm going to show you a second spinner. For that second spinner, you will need a cardboard box. See, any box which you have at your home. Okay, I need a thicker. It should be something thick. So I'm using this cardboard box. No need to use mound board or something like that. You can use a cardboard box. Now, here again, I will need my compass and my pencil like this. Because I need a circle. Now, even if you don't have this, you can use a bangle or any cap or anything to draw a circle. Okay? Because here we are going to draw only single circle and not double. So, I am going to use this and any measurements but see that it is not much bigger. If you, I'll give you the measurements if you want. Like 3 to 4 centimeters you can take on a ruler or just a bangle size. Okay. Not very small circle, but this big will look very nice. See, draw a circle on the cardboard, any cardboard box you have, boxes of biscuits or anything which you bring in your house. Nowadays a lot of packing is done in the boxes, so anything, sometimes you get colorful boxes, that also you can use. Okay, it will be a bit thicker to cut, but again I told you, when you have to cut a circle is something very big, long, use it, the scissors should be used from here inside like this. Open the whole scissor and just cut it nicely. You will require a little more pressure because since it is very hard, okay, thick it is, no? It is a little bit thicker, okay, so you will need a little more strength to cut it. Okay, so just cut it. Yes, it is going to make your muscles strong, so don't worry, learn. Okay, so this is the way you have cut. See how I'm holding it firmly in one hand and cutting it. Just don't hold it at one side so that you get a good cut. Cutting properly is very important in your craft or in your work experience. You should have always nice cutting. Okay, just making model is not important, but how you make it, how clean your cut is, your pasting is, you should be very careful. It should look neat and tidy, then your model will look very beautiful. Otherwise it will look clumsy, messy. And a work should not be clumsy and messy. A work should be neat and tidy. So you have to have your nice cut. When you paste, you have to paste it properly. So see, I have got a nice this. Now for that I will need one more thing. I'll need for this. This is called a coin spinner. Coin spinner means you have to spin it like this. See, I have made one for you. Like a, and I have put a old coin. I had old coin, so which is not used anymore. It is something very small, 25 paisa type, and I have placed it inside. So you can also use an old coin like this, and see, I have done a design on the paper. Okay, I have drawn this design. I have stuck because this doesn't look nice, so we have to stick a paper. Before sticking a paper, you take a coin. Okay, any coin, and see how much measurement is there. If you have a cutter, give it a cut. You have to give a cut, or with a scissor also you can give a cut. Okay, or with a and you are very small, so if you are not comfortable with this cutter, you can ask your parents to give this cut for you. Just this center which is there. Okay, this is the center. Just give it a small cut. Don't give a big cut first. It will the coin will come out. So I'm going to give a small cut, and I'm going to check if my coin goes in. No, it is not going in. So I'll make a little bigger one. Okay, a little bigger one. Don't make a little big. You can use a knife also, children, but don't use that knife. Ask your parents to help you in doing this because you are small, and I don't want you to cut your hands. Okay, so this is the way. See, now I'll just take it out. Still, I need a little bigger one. Okay, and here it is. Here it is now. Okay, see, it's yet not going. It is not yet going. It is not yet going. Yeah, it's slightly it is going. Yeah, see. Inside, my coin is, but it should be tight. Okay, it is tight. Okay, little push. Don't use too much force. Little push. Okay, my coin is gone. Okay, use an old coin. Okay. Old coin 50 paise. Don't use a nice coin. Your parents will shout at you using money. No. Use a small coin, which I told you, old coin. This is I don't think it is from our country also. It is something old thing. Just coin collection I used to do, and that's Okay, see. Huh? Now you take it out. Now what I'm going to do is, now since I don't have time for drawing, I'm going to stick a paper. So here it is. This size, I'll cut out a paper. Okay, I cut out a paper like this, and here also one more this for the other side. Two paper I'll need, so one this side, one that side, and I'll cut the circle. Okay, see carefully, you should not cut it like smaller than your disc which you have made, cardboard disc. You have to cut a same size. Also children, as I did with this other one, what I did, I used a plain paper, plain white paper, and I drew a design. I drew this design on that. Okay, so if you want, you can make a nice face of your cartoon character Doraemon, or Mickey, Jerry, or Minnie Mouse. Okay, any, yes, Spider-Man, yeah, whatever, any face you can draw. If you're good in drawing, you can draw nice face. It is not necessary you draw. I have done some geometrical designs. You can draw any design you want. Okay, and if you don't want to draw any design, you can use it just plain. Okay, this is a second circle I'm cutting. This is the way. Okay. This is the second circle I'm cutting, and I am going to paste it on the disc. Yeah, on this circle. Here one more thing I would like to say, children, don't use too much of Fevicol. Always use a smaller bottle so that you can apply it nicely. See, give it a pressure. Now here, once you have pasted one side, okay, once you have pasted one side, see that you again give a small cut, because why? Then you'll not know where the cut is. Okay, where this cut is. So I have to just mark it. See, I have marked it. Okay, it will be better if when it is dry, when it is completely dried up, if you do it, it will be very nice. So let the paper dry nicely and then you give a cut. Okay, children? Here it is. The second circle, I'm going to paste it on this. Okay, here. Then my circles, I'm going to cut it out. Okay. And now what I'm going to do, this again cut. Give it a cut. It will be a mark here. Be careful with this. Again, I'm asking you, don't cut it out yourself with your scissor or with your knife or anything. You're small, your brother and sister. And this I'm going to fix in coin. I'm going to fix in this half. Okay. And just see how we are going to rotate. See, hold it like this and see, spin. Okay, so this is your spin, like your toy. Okay, so this is going to spin like this. See here. See here. Isn't it quick, nice, simple? Okay, spinner, which at home when you're going to stay and you're going to play with this, It looks really wonderful. You can have a nice game with your friends and with your, let's not friends, you'll be having your siblings. So you can use a nice spinner. So children, I have taught you two types of spinner. This is the coin spinner and this is the spinner which you're going to use it with your straw. Okay. So I hope children you loved your spinner, all of you. These are the spinners, and children, you're going to stay home in this pandemic and you're going to study, do your studies, and then you are feeling bored, you can do your spinner and play with your siblings, with your brothers and sisters. I hope you loved my lesson today. So this is for today, okay? And thank you all of you for joining with me and learning this two types of spinners, okay? Thank you very much. Have a nice week. Take care of yourself. Stay at home, be healthy, eat properly, okay? And be good children. Take care, all of you. Bye. Thank you.